interruptions, the bane of every teacher's existence. Students constantly raising their hands in the middle of your well thought out lessons, off-topic questions, and interruption after interruption. Today, I am going to share with you my personal favorite classroom management tool to help reduce this constant stream of interruptions, all the while saving your voice. That's right, you won't even have to say a word using this tool. This sounds like something you'd love to have in your classroom, then let's get to it. Are you asking yourself yet? Okay, Heather, what's this secret classroom management tool? It is nonverbal hand signals. And before we get started on what is even a nonverbal hand signal, I would love if you would take a second and hit the like and subscribe button below so that you don't miss any future videos. All right, so let's get started. What is a nonverbal hand signal? Basically, it's a hand signal where you're not using your words, you're using your hand to tell what you need. Let me show you some examples. Okay, so these are the nonverbal hand signals that I like to use. So if students need a tissue, they would hold up the number 4. Now, the reason why I love this is because students raising their hands, you don't know what they need. They might have a question, they might have an emergency bathroom break, their nose might be bleeding, they might want to tell you about how their dog chased a squirrel. You really don't know what you're going to get. So with this, you know exactly what your students need because they're showing you with their fingers. So if they need a drink of water, they can hold up a 3. Now, what I love about this is that not only do you know what they need, it's very easy to say yes or no. So what you simply do is you make eye contact with the student. I'm in the middle of an important lesson. They're not getting a drink of water, and I'm going to say no. However, my students hold up this sign, and that means, may I go to the restroom? I can look at them and I can nod and say yes, they can go. All the while not missing a beat with my teaching. I can keep on teaching just like I'm talking now. Look at a student, recognize exactly what they're needing, what they're asking me for, and then say yes or say no. It's as easy as that. And let me tell you, it makes teaching such a breeze. It's so wonderful to not be interrupted constantly. So you might be wondering, okay, I know what they are and I know how to use them, but why should I use them? And first of all, let me tell you that it saves so much time. I mean, who doesn't want to save time with knowing exactly what their students need? Right as they've raised their hand, you don't even have to talk to them, ask them, or hear a long drawn out story. Instead, you know right off the bat exactly what they need and how you can help them. I also love how inclusive they are. So as you can see, I like to use ones that have a photo, the word, the question that they're actually asking me. I make these much bigger in my classroom. May I get a drink, please? It shows the water bottle and it shows that they need to hold up the number 3. Here we have, may I get a new pencil, please? Shows that they need a pencil. They need to hold up the number 2. I will be honest with you and say that these worked wonders in my kindergarten classrooms that had a lot of English language learners in them, because anybody can simply reference the photo. Oh, there's a water bottle. And then this person is showing 3 fingers. If I hold that up, I can get water. And of course, right whenever you start, you're going to want to practice a lot. Remember, teaching is all about explicitly teaching and then practicing. So I would say, all right, guys, I'm so thirsty. I want a drink of water. What do I need to do? What sign do I hold up? Also, in the beginning of the year, you are going to still have some students that are going to raise their hands. And when they say, can I go to the bathroom? Before I say yes, I'm going to say, what sign is that? And we're going to reference on the board, usually wherever I have them, we're going to reference and say, okay, let's find the one that shows the restroom. Oh, there it is. What sign do we need to make? We make it. Once they make it, I say, yes, you can go. So in the beginning, it's definitely a lot of practice, but After about the first week, all of my kindergarten students knew where to look to figure out the hand signal, or they already knew what the hand signal was. And it just makes things so much easier and minimizes so many distractions while you're trying to teach. If you need some nonverbal hand signals for your classroom, I will link the set that I use below in the description, and I would love to hear how nonverbal hand signals help your classroom management. Please leave me a comment below. I look forward to seeing you next time.